Greetings, Spider-Gwen fans. Today I'm going to be reviewing All-New Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider Issue 1 Legacy 76 Variant Edition by Marvel Comics, and the cover is by Nogi-san. Yep. And away we go. New York City, Earth 616. Guy right there, Richard Mason, saying, no, I can't. And then the janitor on the next page comes in saying, oh, sorry, didn't know anyone was still in. And he's like, drops an F-bomb, and he says, no, it's not. I didn't do this. And Richard Mason's like, wait, I didn't. He's like, they'll never believe me. I'm sorry, he's saying to himself. Opens the door to the fire escape with, like, leaving a trail of blood behind. Never a good sign if you were framed for murder. Yes, All-New Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider. Right there underneath Spider-Gwen on the left page is like, it's saying that it like explains on what happens before, saying that after she got like harnessed great cosmic power, she relocated herself and her father permanently to Earth 616 from Earth 65. Yep. 5 hours earlier on what happened before. Spider-Gwen's swinging through Earth 616, New York City. Grappling hook shoots right in front of Gwen. Baby in your word toe, like I think the second Black Tarantula comes in. Tries to take Gwen dodges his attack. Fight still goes on. Gwen kicks Fabian. Shoots webbing, and Fabian's like, you missed, and she's like, nope, no, I didn't, to Black Tarantula. Spider-Gwen takes off her mask, talk to Fabian. On the left and right pages. Continues on the left page. Uptown. Richard Mason gets impatient with an elderly woman. He's like, seriously? And then the black customer on right there says, leave it alone, man. And he's like, some of us got jobs to get to. And the African American customer says, yeah, how about all of us got jobs to get to? And he's like, how about you mind your own damned business? And the African American customer interacting with him saying, all right, calm down, pal. And he grabs the African American customer's shirt saying, calm down. And the pharmacist yells, hey, get out or I'm calling the cops. And then Richard Mason's like, whatever, the coffee here sucks anyway. Just mind my own business. And then a car splashes Richard Mason, drops an F-bomb. He walks down an alleyway saying, you gotta be kidding me, talking to himself. Gets frustrated, drops an F-bomb. And then the symbiote grabs him and says, the tantrum symbiote, not the venom symbiote of Earth 1-6, who is bonded to Mary Jane Watson right now. Gwen looks at a flyer. It's a wanted, an audition for the Battle of the Bands. Sydney Moon opens the door. Gwen looks at her phone. The two girls start having a conversation together. Conversation keeps going. And a guy named like Wes walks in with a guitar, asking the girls if he can join them. He continues having a conversation with them. Gwen accepts. Start rocking out together on the bottom right page. Yep. This is like literally like one of the coolest parts about this comic. Gwen's dad has a conversation with her asking how band practice went and about Fabian. Gwen gets embarrassed about Fabian. Opens her jacket for her like superheroine costume. Yeah. Talking to herself on the bottom left page. Wes starts practicing using his guitar. Symbiote murder the symbiote who framed Tantrum, who framed Richard Mason, murders him, and then Wes is like dead. And there's like the epilogue, crime scene about Wes's murder. Gwen came as fast as she could. Her dad George tells his daughter that he doesn't want her in part of this, and she explains to her dad that she's a crime fighter. Gwen's dad raises her voice at her. It says that he's sorry. Gwen has a conversation with her dad. Gwen's dad George hugs her. Conversation keeps going on the right. Woman drops an F-bomb. This is like the last subway train home. Tantrum comes in, jumps on the woman. To be continued. Massive cliffhanger. In memory of Peter David. That is all for the issue. I already have issue 2 of All-New Spider-Gwen, which I will be getting to reviewing on soon. I hope you enjoyed my review on this issue, and have a good day, everyone. Yeah.